In this video, I'm going to take my older model car and give it some of the features that we have in our newer model car. Now, in a newer model car, you have a touch screen, you can link your phone to it, and you got your benefits of your maps and your music, your hands-free calling, or even texting. So what I want to do is get some of those benefits and put it in our older car. Now, what I bought on Amazon is this touchscreen. It's a Camecho model. Now, this was $71 Canadian. Now, it doesn't have all the bells and whistles, and it's not a really big screen, but I'll explain some of that when I get into the car. So let's open it up here for the first time. I'll show you what's in the box. We'll go through it together. See, it's nicely packaged here. Here's the unit itself. You can see it's a fairly large touchscreen. All your plugins from the side to hook it up on the one side. You got a power button at the top. Anyway, I guess we'll get more into that when we power it up. Got an instruction manual. Okay. We got a device to mount it. We've got a cord to power it up. We've got a audio cord. Another way of mounting it. And the holder for it. I guess depending on what mount you're going to use. And what looks like a shim. Maybe a sticky backing on both sides. Yep. So depending on how we're going to use this, we'll have to find a nice spot in the car. Well, we'll bring everything out to the car and we'll try to hook it up, see what we got, see what we're going to do. As you can see, you got an older model car here. It's a 2012 Chevy Orlando. Just do down our windows here, get it cooled off in here. Got our box here. Let's open it up and hook it up. All right, here we have it. Like I say, it's 2012 model. I don't have the fancy touchscreen like the newer cars. But here we got our box here. Now it's where you put it. That will be the next question. It's got a couple different options for mounts. I see the suction cup on here, so I assume that's for the window mount. Very easy thumb screws. Imagine you can do something like that. Of course, I don't really want anything in my vision for in the windshield. I mean, ideally, maybe something like that. I don't really use a CD player, so I don't mind even blocking that. You know, we can maybe try that two-sided tape, do something like that. So the mounting plate, we got a bracket that's going to clip on the back, and regardless of what mount you use, this can slip on and off that mount. So let's just go ahead and slip that on. Just clips right on. Let's get our two-sided tape, our little shim piece here. Put it on the one side. And that's going to clip on there, something like that. So let's put this on here. That was pretty easy. Clips right on. Okay, now we'll get our power cord. Now I got a plug-in connector right below the gear shifter here. We'll just plug that in. Now it looks like our Type-C connector here. We'll put that in the side of it. We'll just take it off the mount here so we can see what we're doing. We'll plug that in. Then we got our auxiliary here so we can hook up the unit to the car radio. So you can play music from whatever app you have using the car speakers. Plug that in there. The other end we'll plug in here on the auxiliary port. Alright. It's powering up here. A nice display. Let's take the screen protector off. Now, I don't have an Apple phone, so I'm going to use the Android Cast. Prompting, switch to Android Cast mode. Confirm.
This was really quite simple. It was just a matter of downloading the app, then connecting the phone via Bluetooth.
Okay, looks like I'm connected. Now it looks like it's accessing all the apps that are on my phone, which is nice. I got YouTube Music on here. So far the display, everything seems to be connected.
After using this for a day or so, I really found it easy to navigate through here, accessing my phone's calling features and texting features, hands-free, using simple voice commands. I even switched to the window mount rather than the dash mount.
Looks like this is going to be a good addition to the car here. Where I put it could be temporary right now with the two-sided tape, but we'll come up with a more permanent mount. And we'll deal with some of these cables here. Manage those, tie them up. But I mean, here we have it. Fairly inexpensive way to get some of the features that we have on our newer car into our older model car. If you're interested in this particular model, I know I didn't go through everything, but I'll leave a link in the description. Like I said, it's fairly inexpensive to do. There, now we'll be driving this like it's a fancy brand new car. We'll see you on the next one.